Joining us right now is lead AccuWeather hurricane expert Alex De Silva. And Alex, what an unprecedented stretch of inactivity since mid-August through today. We haven't had one named storm, but that is about ready. That streak is about ready to end.
Yeah, it certainly is. It looks like we're going to have Francine here probably sometime later on today, as our system in the Gulf of Mexico is really starting to get better organized in the last hour or two.
Yeah, let's take a look at the infrared satellite picture. We have what we think is the center of circulation. It's been an elongated area of low pressure, but certainly on the infrared satellite, some very dark reds showing you intense upward motion.
Yeah, this is a sign that the storm is starting to get its act together. Again, in the last hour or two, we've really seen those thunderstorms really start to blow up around the center of circulation. Hurricane hunters are going out right now. They're approaching the storm. We're going to be getting that data in very, very shortly. And look at all this lightning right around the center of circulation there. Again, that's another sign of an organizing and intensifying tropical system.
You know, we've been worried since the beginning of this hurricane season that water temperatures are so warm. I think nothing illustrates that more than what we're seeing with water temperatures in the Bay of Campeche.
Yes, certainly very impressive. Water temperatures mid to even upper 80s in some areas. And again, it's not just the waters at the surface. These really warm waters extend hundreds and hundreds of feet down into the Gulf of Mexico here. Again, it's rocket fuel essentially for these tropical systems as they come through the area.
Not much on the water vapor loop. I don't see any dry air trying to come into that center of circulation. Now, we're going to continue to see dry air, though, from Corpus Christi, Galveston toward the Houston area. That's also we have wind shear. But, boy, look at the dark green in the last couple of hours.
Yeah, it really looks like the storm has found a pocket where there's low wind shear, low dry air. But again, you just mentioned, look up near Galveston. You can see those clouds moving quickly to the north and to the east. That's where the really strong wind shear is located. So the storm right now is in a pocket where it can strengthen. However, once it gets up close to the Gulf Coast, I think that's when the wind shear is really going to start to have an impact on this storm.
And on the water vapor loop, you could see that movement of air from Corpus Christi, Galveston toward New Orleans. That's this dip in the jet stream across the Big Bend of Texas. This is what it looks like tomorrow, Alex, and that's what should protect Texas from a landfalling storm.
Yeah, we still need to watch the areas just northeast of Houston. You know, the track can wobble east and west. However, I do think Houston itself will be spared a direct hit from the storm, as it looks like you mentioned, dip in the jet stream should turn the system a little bit to the north and east and make it landfall somewhere in western or central Louisiana Friday evening, or now Wednesday evening, excuse me.
and Alex, you're talking about the low shelf along in the Gulf of Mexico, right? And that's going to cause combined with the storm to produce a problem with the storm surge here.
Yeah, the thing is, in the Gulf Coast, you can really go to the beach and you can really walk out pretty far out into the ocean and only have the water, you know, come up maybe to your waist. That's something we really don't see on the East Coast where I'm from. So this can pose a really big problem for storm surge, is that really shallow continental shelf can allow the water to really pile up ahead of the shoreline and then really roar inward as the storm comes in. So the largest storm surge records in the Atlantic Basin, a lot of them are from the Gulf Coast.
AccuWeather lead hurricane expert Alex De Silva. Alex, thanks for joining us.